Hey guys, I'm just Jershit and welcome back to episode 2 of the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Episode 1 didn't go swimmingly. Turns out they weren't kidding when they said they cranked up the hard mode difficulty. I can't even blame, if you watched the last episode, I can't even blame it on like the swath of items we had. We definitely had enough items for what I would consider in pre-repentance times to be a winning run. Some nice tears up from Dolly. We had our Purity Aura stat boost, which I think is a pretty solid item as well if you can get a damage and tears upgrade. We had Booger Tears, which I think is tremendous. And I couldn't even beat Mom, so... And we were playing as Isaac, who I've been on record before saying it's not possible to lose a run as Isaac. We're gonna try again. Look, I know I should probably like switch it to normal. It's probably smarter to switch to normal, but then you gotta do everything twice. I'm a measure twice, cut once kind of guy, and what by that I mean just beat it on the hardest difficulty, because otherwise, you know, as you're filling out the post-it note here, you gotta beat it on, if you beat it on normal, you get the normal version, and then you beat it on hard, they get the bloody version. If you beat it on hard, two birds stoned at once, so we'll try Isaac again. We're also going to, and I didn't, granted it was only fast bombs, but last run we also got Burning Basement. Last run we also had the chance, dude, my gamma's cranked up. I'm undefeatable now. Last run we also had fast bombs to start things off because we had an Eden's Blessing on a previous run. I guess the last run I'd played on Afterbirth Plus. Little gift paying it forward into repentance, which I appreciate. Golden Teleporter can be really good. This just scoops your eyeball, right? Yeah, and it makes a little peeper. Just makes a little peeper. I can't remember if that was an anti-birth item or if that was a booster pack item. Dude, the bullets fly so much faster. We should, you know what? I probably should have done this. We should do at least one normal mode run because I'm interested to find out, do enemies just move this much faster now in normal and in hard mode? Or is that one of the tweaks between normal mode and hard mode that they made to try to crank up the difficulty to some degree? Is it only in hard mode that the bullets fly so much faster? That'll be an interesting test. One that I'm not quite ready to commit to yet, but we will eventually. But for now, I can tell you that they're flying faster. I don't love what's about to happen here. Yeah, I had a bad feeling. Thought we could maybe suss it out. Look, it's March 31st. New Among Us map popped up today. Who's excited about it? I don't know. Probably those big Twitch streamers who are going to start making bajillions again. I would say it's probably very exciting to them. Not that they weren't before, but now they can really start raking it in. You dummy! Why would you do such a thing? Why would you do such a silly thing as blow up that button when you didn't need to? I'm gonna go reroll Peeper because it obviously wasn't doing many favors for us. Let's not forget we need a key to get down to the flooded downpour. Ew. We need a key to get down to downpour. We also need 2 bombs subsequently to get to the next secret area. I'm embarrassed to be taking damage against these little baby enemies, frankly. Enemies that aren't even new to repentance. OG enemies. Granted, some have had their patterns changed. These guys, I'm not seeing much of a pattern change. Why was this already open? First floor shop always open now? Kind of nice. Shouldn't be taking damage against those old enemies. Some of the new ones with new mechanics, that's totally fine. Do floors feel bigger as well? I noticed this on the last run. I didn't want to say anything because I thought it could have just been small sample size. Now that I'm on my second run, I think I'm not afraid to say it. Again, this could be a hard mode only kind of thing. Floors feel bigger, which isn't necessarily a good thing. It can be. Oh, new pot sound. It can be a good thing, but I don't think it's always necessarily a good thing. Namely, it just takes a lot longer to finish your exploration, to get through an entire floor long enough to... Let's see if we can get a second secret room and access to this button here. No second secret room. And once again, good to know they have not fixed buttons in... I know, it's sample size of 1, but it's okay. I'm making my judgment. It appears they did not fix buttons in Repentance. They still suck. One of my biggest gripes from Afterbirth Plus, without a doubt. I just don't understand why you'd ever press a button, except maybe on a daily for the 1 in 10 million chance that it opens up a trapdoor on Womb 2 to get you down to the shoal that gives you 10 million points. Because I didn't do it that one single time, and it ended up costing me dearly. Yeah, we're going to try to make it farther in the... I don't know why I'm saying secret path. It's not really that secret. The door pops up rather obviously in front of your face. Let's just call it the new path, the anti-birth path, the path that they adopted from anti-birth, from Downpour to, I think it's called the Mines, and then it's like some purple cathedral looking thing. So we'll see if we can replicate that and make it happen. Am I headed down to Downpour right now? Do I have to go down to Downpour? This item's horrible. This was just a... Yo, never mind, it gives a spirit heart now. It doesn't really make the item itself less horrible, but... Doesn't make the item itself less horrible, but certainly still not that exciting. And I guess I'll take Ares for... It's like a slight speed up, right? Yeah, you know, 0.25 speed's actually a pretty decent speed upgrade, so... speed was not the issue on the last run, it was HP and damage. HP and damage, both rather important. Couldn't help but notice I didn't see a single tinted rock. It's possible it was my own poor depth perception, but I do not recall seeing a single tinted rock on the last floor. Okay, let's try and secure ourselves a deal with the devil here, if at all possible. I think it could be nice for us. We have a curse room. Hate these new lemon flies. You stole my charge! I really hate these new lemon. Oh, but they don't do damage. They don't do damage, but they steal your charge. That's pretty dang heinous. Help me! That's pretty darn heinous, especially with an item like the D6. I don't respect it, to be honest with you. Watch out for these little candy corn worms. They are bouncy. They are bouncy, and I do not respect them. Please send them to the Shadow Realm. Still have half a Spirit Heart here, protecting... We're on... Oh, only on Downpour 1. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Hey, Papacita! It's old Greg. I don't know how you make it to Boss Rush anymore. There's too many floors. There's too many floors, man. I have no idea how in the world you're... I have no idea how in the world you're supposed to make this happen anymore. I do not enjoy these enemies. They're not that difficult to dodge. I just don't like them. Can I fly? I cannot. I don't know in what world I thought I would be able to. Too many new enemies. Wow, you got me. Very impressive. Proud of you. Proud of you. Excuse me, sir. Only I am allowed to have orbitals? Definitely should have been hit there, but was not. I'm running into the same issue, by the way. I ran into this issue with my dailies. My microphone is directly... We need that spirit heart. This is weird. I haven't felt this way about Isaac in such a long time, where I'm like, oh my god, I need a spirit heart. It's good. A little struggle's good. Why did I not go to the item room? Well, we should do one more room so we can have a reroll ready to go. But it's good to feel like there's an invisible man. I saw him in his reflection at the very last second. We're good. Still learning. Yeah, we should wait till we have this charge ready to go to our item room. I know we'd like to save the charge. Actually, way smarter to save the charge for a deal with the devil. Even if last episode's deal with the devil was rather rude to me. Can't hold that against all future deals with the devil. Sure, we'll go for it. Scatter bombs. Not great. So it looks like that item room is always a double item room, but you can't see what's on the right. Which I don't think was the case in Anti-Birth. I think it was just always double item rooms down here. By double, I mean like you get a choice, not you get 2 items. I don't... Oh, they can float. Georgie? I don't know quite how I feel about one of them being always Curse of the Blinded. it's nice to have that secondary option if the main item is just absolutely horrible, but more times than not, I'd rather not take a chance. All right, versus Lil Blub. You look a little bit like Cage. Okay, so yeah, here's the thing. You spawn way too many of those, is what I'm noticing right off the bat. Just those scatter bombs are looking rather different. What I'm noticing right off the bat is you're spawning way too many of those, and I can't possibly defeat them in time, so that's fun. That's okay. You know, what are you supposed to do? Base damage and all. Hey, we'll take a tears up. All right, dude. Hard mode's tough. I'm not going to say that if we get crushed on this one again, I'm going down to normal, easy baby mode, but it would be nice to get the first dub under the belt. Speaking of, if we do happen to lose this, I have decided I will be going live later today as you're watching this. This will be, whoa, 2 epis in one day? Yeah. I will be going live later today, twitch.tv/justjertion. We'll save it. I'll be going live later today. Still didn't figure out what to do with this mirror, but I think blowing it up was not the right play last time. We'll be going live on twitch.tv/justjertion, so if you are interested... I hate these little slugs, dude. Highly recommend you come check it out. We'll be going for, possibly, depending on how the rest of this run goes, our first dub in Repentance, which, as it turns out, is easier said than done. Look, there's a new difficulty. I didn't visit the curse room on the last floor. These guys explode into a rain cloud? Yes. Look, that's just dumb. There is pretty much no reason for me to have not visited. I don't see any sort of tinted rock. There's pretty much no reason for me not to be visiting. Please. No reason for me not to be visiting curse rooms. Curse rooms are generally bad, but can be very good. So, really just hurting myself by not doing that. I will spend a bomb on a key here. I will spend a bomb for a key here. I will spend 2 bombs for a key here. Not my finest plays thus far, but that's okay. Hopefully the run will save us from my own lack of ability. We have the D1, which I could have used there to get 1 free extra penny, but I didn't. And we have some question mark item. I guess I'll take the question mark. Shard of glass. Not that good. I know. I don't perceive it to be that good. Occasionally we'll get like a nice big barrage of tears. You know, it's technically a DPS upgrade. Our luck's at 2 if that does in fact affect... Or maybe I'm thinking a pencil. What does Shard of Glass do that? Maybe it's when I get hit I shoot out a... I don't know. I don't know, but what I'm learning about myself is... the tinted rock, they exist! What I'm learning about myself is I don't know as much about this game as perhaps I originally thought that I did, which is sad considering I have about 900 hours into it. I think I would know a little bit more about some of the intricacies by this point, but even if I did, they've just changed a bunch of them, so... Great, yeah, that feels about par for the course. What's that? White fire. Eternal Hearts? Please stop messaging me, work. I'm not having it today. You don't understand. I am, as they call it, checked out. Isaac is here. Okay. Oh, that's what Shard of Glass does. That's new, I think. I don't think it used to do that. Well, this is unfortunate. Not only did I use my... What? Rainmaker. What hurt me? I semi-remember this boss. I just have constant bleed going right now. Just have constant bleed. Deal with the devil chance. Still technically alive. Deal with the devil chance has been survived. You've unlocked Dross. What the heck is Dross? I'm taking Dolly. Dude, I'm assuming Shard of Glass is creating this spurt of never-ending blood? Ooh, baby! No! But you can't stand still? What have I done? Look, I don't know what great heck I've created for myself, but I don't love it. Gonna pick up the book. Going to pick up Abaddon. Going to re-roll these. We will absolutely take ability to fly. Wait, Abaddon got nerfed? This game's hurting me so far. Experimental pill, shot speed up, luck down. That's scary that that exists now. Okay, well, we can visit, another tinted rock. Since I've already lost my ability to get down to the secret floor yet again, might as well. Oh my goodness, I am getting so many messages. Do they not understand that this game came out today? You expect me to work, do the job you're paying? Why did, what? They changed how those work too? Look, I'm very confused. Oh my god, I don't know if you can hear these blue beeps. My noise gate might be too high. I have 13 missed messages since I started recording. In case you're wondering why I'm looking for new jobs. It's been 16 minutes and I'm averaging, no! This is what work does. It takes me out of the fun zone. Didn't want to spend my key there, wanted to open the golden chest. So now I will just basically waste 5 cents. This game. Do you want me to quit? Like, is that it? I'm talking both to my work and to Isaac as well. Like, is this a sick joke? Is this a sick joke? You've put in a golden chest inside the golden chest when I am so consumable poor already. God, the shot speed on these guys is ridiculous now. It's actually, like I said, fairly par for the course, but we're at 5.86 damage, 3.92 tiers. I don't really know what 3.92 tiers means anymore. At one point that would have meant something. It no longer means anything to me. But our tiers, at least based off of general feel, seems fine. Apologies. I don't know how these rooms work anymore. Used to be when you had no HP or a half heart or a single red heart. Come on in, brother. The water's fine. But if you had more than that, you can't sit with us. Now it's just, you can't sit with us, it seems. It feels. It's what it feels like to me. Oh, Papa. Did not appreciate that. The shot speed, dude. I am interested in playing a normal run, right? Maybe not directly after this. My consumables. How are you ever supposed to get to the secret floor? Is my main question. By the way, it's gonna sound like I'm complaining. I'm whining a little bit, there's no doubt. But like, how are you supposed to make it to the secret floor? X-Lax. How is one supposed to make it to the secret floor when there's just no consumables in said game? When getting to the new floor requires consumables? I'm just curious of how one does that. Because I haven't seemed to find a way to do it yet. You gotta have Mystery Sack, unfortunately, if you want to find any of the secrets. It's now that it's become the #1 item in the game. I think we're gonna lose this one. Experimental pill, sure. Shot speed up, speed down. Good news is we already had several speed ups, so it doesn't hurt as bad as it otherwise could. And that makes me happy. I mean, we're doing okay, stats-wise. Great, yeah, why would there be keys and or bombs in that sack? 2 pennies. 2 pennies, really what I was looking for there. Much more exciting. I can do a lot more. Ooh, we're just built different. What would you do? A key today or 5 pennies? I can invest those 5 pennies into a Bitcoin stock market and turn it into 6,000 keys by next week. Anyone who takes the key is built different. Inferior. Forward, am I right? Okay, I don't know anything about cars. I just, that's just what all of the individuals that I went to high school with who used to shove me to locker like to post memes about on Facebook. A lot of Ford. Ford stands for fix or repair daily. Ha 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 ha. It's a different world. The filigree feather angelic spoils. Oh man, item rooms. Yeah, like getting items in this game would be kind of fun, like in theory. Thanks for the consumables, by the way. You know, if I could feel like the Timmy. It's the shop. It was a shop. Yoink. For the second time in a single run, watch as I waste a key on the shop only to go in and waste 5 cents to buy that very same key. Yeah, I'm thinking normal after this. I'm thinking normal mode. Not to say my first experience with the game thus far is, we're starting off on the wrong foot. I do like Toxic Shock. Yeah, I like Toxic Shock. It's pretty good for crowd control. I love Golden Horseshoe. Not to say the game is starting me off on the wrong foot, but I'm feeling a little general rudeness happening thus far, so I might need a nice introduction. I mean, I'm also just playing poorly. That much is evident as well. Wow. The game heard I was talking bad about it, so it said, here you go, sir. Some consumables and a spirit heart. I appreciate it. You know, Toxic Shock, also very much the right play. I'll drop this bomb here. We do have enough bombs to get down to the secret floor, which makes me very excited. I don't know what you are. It looks like you want coins, though. Are you like a bumbo? Charge, baby! Extra charge, baby? I mean, could be good. See if we can stock up before the boss fight. Little baby battery charge. Ah! It doesn't work for me. What are you? Battery pack, instant energy. Oh! Kind of like that. Okay, let's see if we can get, we got a Chub boss fight coming up. That's not too scary, in theory. Remember, you can use one bomb on this fight. That's it. You are allowed one bomb on this fight. You are allowed one single bomb on this fight. This microphone's gotta go. I told myself like 9 months ago I was gonna buy a mechanical arm for this thing to, like Luke Skywalker, to hold it above my head so it stopped blocking my view. I can't see this man's health bar at all. So I'm just going to hope that he dies. Thank goodness he did. He's one shot, he's trash. I mean, we got a lot of, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What am I missing here? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I don't care. Look, I got a lot of battery charges. Got a lot of little baby battery charges. I say we go for it. That was an HP upgrade. We don't really want that. Come on now. Hook me up. Buttercup, baby, you hate me so much. Why do you do this to me? Okay, alright. I'm gonna use a key really quickly to open the second golden chest. Could it contain a key? Sorry, a battery charge? Unlikely. But possible. Okay, that's fine. I wonder what Golden Horseshoe will do on these new floors that always have double item rooms. Quadruple item rooms? Potentially. I'd be interested to see. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm taking dog food. And then, I wonder if this will only take one scatter bomb. It does! That's great. Alright, down to the coal mines. I remember this slightly from Rebirth, very faintly. I don't remember what we're supposed to do on this floor. The mines, too. The music's great. Something in my... I remember you guys. Yeah, I remember you. Big Balloon Man is frightening. I remember these guys, dude. I remember you. You think you're gonna frighten me with your attack patterns that I don't recognize? Joke's on you. I semi-remember them. You ain't stealing my battery charge. Another experimental pill. I can't stop myself. Range up, luck down. All right, our luck has taken some significant hits over. I remember you a little bit. You do impossible to dodge attack. Really fun. Oh, thank goodness. A charged key. We'll go ahead and leave that behind for now, though I'm happy to have it. Okay, down to a half heart. Let's check our item room out. I do like Evil Eye. Although I think it scales based off luck, so maybe not what we're looking for. Let's try a reroll. Little scary, dude. Ability to fly. Took damage there somehow. Don't love it. Let's do a reroll here. That is our second book, which is exciting. Could potentially get some... why am I at 0 red hearts? Why am I at 0 red hearts and alive? Okay. Reroll again. 10 bombs, huh? Not quite what I'm looking for there. Thank you, though. Thanks for trying. That is horrible. Looking like another horrible shop. I do not quite understand my whole 0 red heart conundrum going on here. I would like to get it solved because as it stands now, I'm a little nervous about just dying in a single hit. Feels like something that could happen. The soy milk spiders. Good to see you again. Help. Okay. I feel like we're doing okay. I somehow feel stronger than the last run, which is weird because I think our stats in general are worse. Full health, I appreciate it. I was a little scared there for a second. All right, 67% chance of a deal with the devil. Might as well go for it. We've got the Great Gideon. I remember you. You're like a, we can't actually damage you. We have to like survive waves. Whoa, why do they walk so hunched now? He's coming to steal my girl or something. What a strange walking animation. I believe, yes, 2 of 6. Okay, so you can see I had to, hello, he's sucking? He's slurping, now he's gonna spit? No, you're not spitting. As you can see at the bottom, which I couldn't because of my microphone, this is a wave-based boy. We gotta survive 6 waves of enemies, much like a greed mode style thing. Wow, the shot speed. Okay, little sprinkler system, no problem. The shot speed is astronomically high. Hello, friends. Just coming to say hello. We're on 4 of 6. Okay, watch out for the rocks. They can hit you in the back of the head. He's coming. Please, you must perish. You gotta go. Thank you. Okay, he's slurping. Watch out for the rocks. I have to literally... If I ever do this, just know I'm looking... Just know that I'm peering over the top of my microphone because I can't. I can't freaking see. How are you not dead yet? I don't know how this man isn't dead yet. That's gonna hurt. That's okay. We're surviving. We're surviving and I'm happy with it. We survived and got no deal with the devil. That is pure pain. Okay. Did we still have an item? We had 10 bombs. Okay, so I'm not gonna reroll. I think I'm gonna reroll the 10 bombs. I think I'd rather reroll the 10 bombs. Okay, so maybe I don't like Broken Shard of Glass because it seems like once you take damage, until you heal, you are just always hurt. You're just always taking damage. So this has pretty instantaneously until you get down to 0 hearts. Like if you have spirit hearts to protect yourself, it's fine. How do I get into you? Yeah, you just always take damage until you get down to no HP. I don't get it. To be frank, I don't understand the mechanic quite yet. Maybe I will eventually. But as it stands now, it kind of just feels like a never pick it up. Because if you're running like a pure red heart build, do you just die? I'm not going to deny that the DPS while you're taking, like while the damage is happening, pretty good. I like the shots coming out. But it just never stops. Sure, we'll take the HP up. More HP to bleed whenever we get hit thanks to broken glass. Is the way I'll choose to look at that. Come on, Guppy. Come on, Guppy. You still exist in this game? It was getting pretty difficult. Shot speed up, range down. Oh, here we go. There goes all my HP. That was a mistake. Probably shouldn't have damaged myself there. Here, this will be a good test. This will be a good test. Let me pick up the HP that's in the ball. Oh, wait. Let's do this room first. I guess I'm getting no item on this floor because we didn't get a reroll. and I don't have enough money. I don't even think there was a battery in the shop, was there? No battery in the shop, so I suppose we're just gonna head down to the next floor with just no item in hand. And I guess I'm taking safety pin. Let's see, does this stop the bleeding? It does, okay. So you can heal to stop the bleeding, which is good. Oh, wait. Aye! It costs blood. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, it costs blood. Let's continue the secret path, dude. I don't know what we're doing right now. I'm just, like, taking damage and surviving for as long as humanly possible. The Mausoleum, I remember now. Okay, so we need HP ASAP as possible. I already have the ability to fly. Those fires were not created by me, so that hurts. Here goes all of my red hearts yet again. Big rips. You got teeth. You got teeth where you shouldn't. Homing brimstone, huh? I mean, that's a new item. It's a lemonade. Oh wait, is that just a new model for lemonade pot? Oh, okay. It's just a lemonade pot. Doesn't seem great to me. We're gonna die, if that's not relatively clear. I'm losing a lot of blood. Can you heal my bleeding, please? Please heal my bleeding. Hello! Taking damage from unknown sources. It's probably my blood. It's probably just me bleeding unconscionably. Not a fan of it. Now, what do you do on the Mausoleum? I remember there being a puzzle of some sort, and you gotta, like, memorize. 100% chance with the deal with the devil. These guys protect. Heal me. Thank you. Okay, you kill the brain. You kill the severed brain. I remember, yes. Severed brain. It's coming back to me a little bit. I didn't play a ton of Anti-Birth. I played just enough. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk in here. Gonna hit that. We're gonna cry. We're gonna Emperor card. We are going to fight the Siren. Wow. Wow. Okay. Not a big fan. You are about halfway dead, which is good news. You've gone invisible. Ow. Okay. Just trying to preserve that deal with the devil chance where possible. I'm using bombs if I have to. Thank goodness he's done it. Oh, she leaves her head around. Okay, this is like good luck charm. +1 to your lowest stat. My tears! Okay, that's good. And then in here, we get... Okay, I heard there was a buff to a Thame. Which means I have to take it. There was a buff to a Thame, so I heard I have to take it. But I'll tell you what, I really want to re-roll it. I do really want to be re-rolling it. But I'll take it. And I'll re-roll this, and I guess I'll take Ibdub Ubdeeb. And that's probably going to seal the L. Yeah, that's probably going to seal the L on this particular run, but that's okay. It's been fun. Are these the new Voids? They look... yeah, that's probably going to seal it. We should probably take Broken Ankh just to give us even a slight chance of surviving. Sure, I'll take the Spirit Heart. Thank you. Broken Ankh feels like it's probably going to be like our only chance of survival at this point is coming back based on pure luck. So, not my finest moment, but I no longer know what is causing me damage, but that's okay. I noticed a Tinted Rock, which makes me happy. Got a Spirit Heart out of it. Got a nice little Spirit Heart out of it. Oh, teleporters. Those are teleporters. Maybe this isn't the puzzle floor yet. I don't know what those spiky eyeball things do, but they seem horrible. Oh, they don't return to their original position. They just go back and forth. Okay, okay. I think there were some enemies in Gungeon with a similar mechanic. I remember these guys, yeah. I remember these guys from Anti-Birth. Swipe or no swiping, I think I probably said. It was the first joke that popped into my head today, so I'm assuming I said something. That's a bomb. That's a bomb you've thrown at me, and I don't respect it. Okay, good stuff. A lot of double key rooms. I mean, we should check them out because why not? Reroll the whole freaking run, dude? Sci-Fly, a flamboyant protector. Don't know what that means. I mean, I know what the word flamboyant means. They got umbilical cords and I can't fly over these tall things. Holy. That was slightly terrifying. Wow, 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 wow. That's too much. Just to be quite frank with you, that's a little too much for me. That guy's got an open eye socket. Yeah! We're running into some issues. No doubt about it, we're running into some issues. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna reroll my whole run. I'm gonna reroll my whole run because it feels like the only chance that we can survive. Not that the current run isn't great, but we could use like some wonderful HP out of it. So let's just see what we get. This is what Isaac's all about, right? Locked down, pretty par for the course. Let us reroll the entire run. I see Goat Head. I see some pretty atrocious stats. I hear a new technology sound, which scared me at first, but now I'm okay with. Yeah, so like just worse in every way. I lost my ability to fly. I lost tears. I lost damage. I lost any sort of cool tier effects. I lost my D6, and I do like that it gets replaced with... Oh, I got an extra life somehow. Shark Judas! That's pretty great. I like that when you reroll now, you actually get a new spacebar item out of it. Usually you just lose whatever spacebar item you had. Now, of all the spacebar items I could have had, I would say that remote detonator is pretty low on the list. In case you were wondering. I mean, that's one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't really know how I just did that, but I'm okay with it. Yeah, the reroll there is not only boring. You can have rerolls. One sec. Sorry, work. You can have rerolls that are... We're gonna die. Where'd all my red hearts go? You can have rerolls that are boring, but good. For example, they just win you the game. I would describe this as one that is not boring. Oh, sorry, is both boring and not good, unfortunately. There's just a ragman in this room. This room's just got a ragman. There's just a ragman. That's a ragman. Okay, well, unfortunately, I may need to go sacrifice myself to the great beyond because I am being requested to join a call. So let's go ahead and just expedite this process. Yeah, that'll do it. I survived. Okay, dude, the new bronze outlines on the shops causing me some severe distress. I've wasted many a key going into a shop. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this one. Yeah, okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm thinking next time we might take a dabble down the normal path. I think we might take a dabble down the normal path just to see what's going on. See if we can make it a little farther. Sorry, I also it's partially my own fault. I'm being distracted by work. It's to be expected. Hey, join me later. Probably going to be live on Twitch sometime later this evening. If you enjoy, please consider showing support. Like, comment, subscribe. Help out a great deal. Share with the grandmother as always. With that, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys soon.